Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like it, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. It's not getting excuses, it's not getting Alejito. You're not finna get in nobody's Calajito. Big dog, tap in with a tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, Spider-LOC has been at war with all of YouTube. Young and Hefe, Munchie B, and now Nina Boy's getting into it, man. Compton Rick Rock dropped a video earlier today warning Spider-LOC, hey, keep my name out your mouth or it's going to be some problems, man. Keep my name out your mouth or it's going to be some problems. That all being said, man, Spider-LOC has fired back at Nina Boy, and allegedly the woman who he welches graped is speaking out at a tell-all. So we finna see exactly what's going on with this, man. News you use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Spider-LOC says that he has a woman that Nina Boy graped in an interview. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This whole ass nigga Nina Boy then jumped off the cliff behind the bunk ass toothless Brim, Damu from Brim's way in Wisconsin, bro. He's such a slow tard, Nina girl. Something that I've been knowing for years and years and years, and y'all didn't know that I knew. I never said nothing. Then Reggie Wright knew it for a few years, never said nothing y'all never knew. But it led up to Deuce M's. All y'all know, including if they say it's telling, even though it's past the statute of limitations with they goofy ass, it's how you know where nigga gangbang IQ is at and where their hater level is at when they got to move the goalposts and try to make something that has absolutely nothing to do with real politics, real stripes, real being solid or not, and try to apply it to your real resume, you know they goofballs. When they try to record you saying, I compromised myself because this is the verbiage they use toward me in regards to our little corny ass Damu Kiwi gangbang online game that I'm ashamed that I ever participated in. Within the parameters of that, I was told that somebody assumed I was compromised. So therefore, when I responded, I utilized the exact verbiage. And you know how once you have the recording, you can paint whatever perspective you want. But this was what you have to do to paint me in a bad light. Just like ain't that person from East Coast asked me one time about the cheese toast text. Everybody who know me, if you're from East Coast, you know it gotta be some context. Just like we seen White Boy from Grape running through the projects talking about fuck Fake Street. No, Grape Street takes offense. Only a slow-tarded, low IQ gang person or someone with a hater spirit who knows better that try to trick somebody into thinking something that the most Easty was doing something inappropriate when he texts fuck cheese toast. Not one homie asked me to explain. So therefore, there is no explanation. But shout out to the homegirl from Swan that was on the phone when I did all that dissing, when I kept saying sway, 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 sway. And I was so embarrassed when I realized she was on the phone because we was on some unity, black unity connection shit. Not gonna use loose with my tongue. And she happened to be on the phone and we was on a conference call. And she was like, damn, Spider, you forget I was on the phone? Oh man, I felt horrible. So if you want any type of context, how I was trying to be funny and joke around and make her feel better because we was on some grown, mature, positive unity shit, and I would have never used that verbiage just so loosely had I known she was present or remembered she was present. So if you can imagine how those words ever came out my mouth, or not out my mouth, through a text in a group chat, jokingly, in order to make her feel better, then maybe you could understand that. But this whole ass nigga Nina Boy jumped on lies and went on a campaign with the snagging tooth nigga that told the world that he raped the bitch. And they getting at me with this whole snitch shit like I give a fuck about what. We gonna try to get in touch with her right now and see if she minds telling us the story live right here on the Black Bar.
What is the situation that has Spider-LOC dissing his own hood? I'm not really sure. I guess he was having a conversation with someone. A young lady from Swans was on the phone and he was dissing. The conversation was supposed to be centered around peace. So I guess after not being so peaceful on the phone, Spider-LOC was dissing, saying X, Y, and Z about this young lady's neighborhood. And to kind of appease her and make her feel better about the situation, Spider-LOC decided to diss his own neighborhood. Now, I'm not saying that that was the best thing to do. I'm not saying that that was the worst thing to do. Stop. not saying that was the best thing to do. I'm not saying that was the worst thing to do. But what I am saying is, so a lot of people who are going to say, oh, well, she's an enemy, she's this, she's that. So why are you dissing your homies to appease an enemy? Why is it this? Why is it that? X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. But regardless of the fact, man, now Spider-Loc has taken it even further to get the young lady on the phone that is supposed to be a Nina Boy's alleged victim. So we finna jump into this content and see exactly what's going on here. This finna get ugly.
Since Deuce Sims then announced it to the world that it took place, yeah. Your secret was safe with me, you whole ass nigga Nina Boy. You was a goofball, buster, weirdo. I tried to do this other day and couldn't catch her. It's the deal, cuz.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You said no?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I can hear you.
I'm recording you. I'm recording you. You hear me?
Okay.
Are you sober?
Yeah, I'm sober.
You got a clear mind?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell me what Nina Boy did to you in that hotel room so many years ago, please?
I just know that my friends were told to leave, and when they left, I guess he stripped me of all my clothes, and after he stripped me of all my clothes, he made me give him head, and after that I don't remember what happened.
You had got high first?
I just know something happened.
You had got high first?
Hmm?
You had got high first?
No, we was at the Magic Carpet.
I'm saying though, he didn't get you high? Why you don't remember the details?
Because he put something in my drink.
He put something in your drink?
Yeah.
You wanted to leave the room and couldn't. How long was you there?
I was in there all night.
It was just one night?
Huh?
It was just one night?
Yeah.
And you wanted to leave and he wouldn't let you leave, or he did not hold you against your will?
He didn't hold me against my will. He left. After he did what he did, he left.
Did he hit you throughout the process?
Huh?
Did he fire on you, slap you, bully you, slam you down, choke you, any of that?
No, I don't think so.
What year was this?
This was, wait a minute. It's 2025 now. It was about 19 or 20.
So did the homies know about this? Was this discussed, politics, or what?
Yes, they knew about it.
Okay, and when you did the interview with Reggie Wright channel, when I introduced you to him, was you surprised when the interview didn't come out? Was you surprised?
Was I what?
Was you surprised when it didn't come out?
Yeah.
You straight though?
Yeah.
You straight?
Yeah.
All right, rest in peace to your mama, cuz I love you for death though. 697, all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know all the details of the story. All I know is Reggie Wright. She been dying.
That young lady definitely sounded like she was just kind of waking up and all that kind of stuff. She didn't really seem like that was something that she really wanted to talk about. She didn't seem too interested or too adamant about that conversation. Maybe Spider-Loc might have hit her with a curveball she didn't see coming. But she did say that allegedly Nina Boy took advantage of her in 2019, 2020, and it was a situation that was never really politicked on, never really spoken about their constituents in the East Coast Crip fraternity. I'm not here to say it's true. I'm not here to say it's false. I can't get into that. But Spider-Loc is making it abundantly clear that Nina Boy has had some dealings with this young woman, and dealing with this young woman was not on a consensual aspect. So Spider-Loc is doing everything in his power to make sure that we are at least looking at Nina Boy in the sense of a taker. She said that she said that there was an interview done with Reggie Wright talking about the situation, talking about the topic that never came out. I can't really confirm nor deny on that. I'm not really sure 100% of that. I wasn't there for that. But what we do know is Nina Boy is not going to be happy listening to this conversation. So we finna go ahead and take y'all around this final corner and see where it's going.
Yeah, I'll be 50 next month. Well, in January, a few days in next month, right? She older than me. She get high. She might have I think she might get an SSI check too on the set, so she don't really put all her pieces together. So only thing that happened, bro, is she been telling me for years that this nigga did her file in a room, took the pussy and all that, right? I've been knowing this. She been telling me, I'll come on your podcast and say it. Never had an interest. Bam, one day. But at one day, it was fuck Nina Boy in my mind. Reggie Wright called me, said, hey, you got some dirt on Nina Boy? Bingo. I introduced the two of them. Me personally, I was never interested in telling this story or pushing it for. It's not my personal thing. I would not give a fuck if it was Reggie Wright, Veggie Wright, or anybody else on a platform. I would allow them to do it. Now it got to a point where me and Nina Boy squashed our situation, and I was no longer interested in when it being out. And I doubled back to hit Reggie up and ask him not to put it out. He told me he wasn't going to put it out because it didn't come out clear. She didn't really say what he thought and da-da-da-da. So he really didn't have any more interest in putting it out no more. And I didn't want to put it out, not because I gave a fuck about Nina Boy being exposed. I don't like it to shine bad on the set. And at that time, the world was still viewing Nina Boy as a part of the set. But now that it's been made clear that he has absolutely nothing to do with East Coast Crip, fuck cuz, because he violated the East Coast Crip. He bullied her, did her bad. She's not a person that's going to be on a platform. If you know anything about the East Side, it ain't what you think, bro. But I just introduced her to Reggie because she's been dying to tell that story, even though it don't really hit like you would think it would hit. I'm not the one that brought it to the public, was never going to bring it to the public. But since she wanted to get it out, and then somebody was looking for some dirt on the bitch ass nigga Nina girl, hey, there you go. I'll put y'all together and you can get it done. But you see how I come across. She said what she said. Y'all put it where you want to. Fuck cuz. Fuck Deuce M. But he just remember, Deuce M is the one that told the world that Nina Boy was charged or allegedly being accused of rape.
Exclusive.
So yeah, man, that's how that situation ends. That's a tricky, icky, Mickey, Vicky, sticky situation. The hardest part about it for me to kind of wrap my head around is you and Nina Boy was beefing. So you put out the information saying that he graped somebody, and then y'all got cool. So you was like, oh, never mind. So it kind of makes me wonder the validity of that story, because you said that you was cool, you was mad at him for being a grapist, and then y'all got cool and you didn't care no more. Do that sound like it makes sense to you? Not at all, huh? I mean, I'm just saying, because he said that he put the situation out because him and Nina Boy was beefing. And then when they got back cool, he told the dude, hey, don't put the interview out about him allegedly graping a homegirl. So it sounds like maybe it didn't really happen and you tried to set your homie up. What you think? You got to say something. They're going to think I'm talking to myself. Spider-Loc and Nina Boy both claim a certain community. Spider-Loc said that Nina Boy graped a member of their community, a young woman. He gave the information to disgraced cop Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright interviewed the girl. After Spider-Loc and Nina Boy made up, Spider-Loc hit up Reggie Wright. Shut up, Six. Spider-Loc hit up Reggie Wright and was like, hey, don't put that out no more. Sounds like you didn't believe it in the first place. It sounded like you tried to do your homie dirty, and then y'all got back cool, and you're like, oh, snap, let me clean this up. Yeah. It's a flu flam afoot. It's a flu flam afoot, because regardless of the fact, now you're mad at him again. Oh, well, now he's a rapist again. Now he's a rapist again. So he was, y'all got cool and he wasn't. Now you mad at him again. Now he is. It's ugly. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, release free. We go.
Listen, bro.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to